What's going on, guys? Hey, so sorry it's been a while since I've come out here with a link video. I got a lot of requests for this, so I want to do this. Obviously, Ethereum has taken the limelight in Doge and Bitcoin and Cardano, but let's go over this. So let's take a look at what you guys should have been in, the trades you should have been in if you guys, well, not should have, but if you guys are following the metrics over at tradeconfident.io and you guys go to the front page here of live trades, we're going to take a look at this. And if you want to access this a little bit easier, go to the search function up here and just click on Chainlink. This will actually open up the live trading section of the website. This is where you guys take all of your live trades, all of the live trade entry prices, all of the live trade exits, all of the short trade entries, all of the short trade exits. Everything for trades entries happen right here. I am going to go over the metrics today because I'm getting a lot of questions about that. So, let's start with metrics and then we'll go over the trades because this is kind of a fun video I want to show you guys. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is obviously an overextension in this market. This thing is heading higher, higher, and higher and higher. I don't think this is sustainable to keep going too much further. Could it go up further? Absolutely, it can go up further, and we'll cover that. But I don't know if it's going to head up too much further. There's a couple of reasons why. If you guys take a look at the price versus the well money flow, we see that we're getting divergence to the downside. Money is flowing out of this market. So we're creating lower highs, basically lower highs on the money here. So we are seeing the trend move down. We're also seeing the trend dashboard move down, which historically, if you guys saw the Bitcoin call I made, this is exactly what we ended up seeing, and it's how I was able to call the drop up here right at the top for a fake out and then the move back down, okay? It was because of this divergent pattern right here. Take a look at Link. That's exactly what's happening over here, and it's far overextending itself. There are nice drops in here, and if you guys are day trading this, you're taking money out, you're doing really well. Like, these are 7 to 10% drops. I love to get in and out of the market. If I didn't have money over in Ethereum in 88, I would be looking to trade Link because these moves up and down are gold mines for those of you guys trading in and out of the market. Okay, let's go over the metrics real quick here and I'll let you guys know this. By the way, if you guys want these indicators, they're in the description. They're 60% off right now. It's really cool to have these on your chart so you can watch these things. All right, this is kind of neat because these metrics actually just updated. So this is a live video. I don't get to do this too much with you guys, but this just updated. So literally these metrics are 6 minutes old. All right, the emotional index for Link. Obviously, this is pushing up into the greedy section. Everybody's greedy. It doesn't matter who you are. You're greedy if you're still holding in here, all right? The last time we saw us push up into the excited area, we saw a very nice drop down. Previous before that, we saw a nice market move down. The last time we got into greedy was at an all-time high. And that was the biggest move back down we ever saw, and that pushed us down into the bear market we're currently at. So I know I've got some people in here being like, hey, the thing just kept heading up. It just kept heading up. Like, is it going to actually head back down? Well, guys, now that we're in the greedy section up here, and it did update, I am expecting to see a nicer correction for basically a higher low in Link. If this thing just keeps blasting off, this will be the craziest anomaly I've seen in a lot of altcoins. I do think we are due for a move down here soon. Okay, long versus short trades. You can see in here that short trades they were increasing, but short trades have dropped off just a little bit as long trades have increased. So that's probably why we're getting a little bit of a pump on Link today, and we're seeing this green candle move up. Obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum are pumping right now as well. Let's keep moving down here. I'm going to give you my full analysis. I'm also going to give you guys a short trade entry that you guys should have been triggered into literally about, I think, like 10 or 15 minutes ago. Okay, long versus short trade risk. This is assessing, is it better to take a long trade or a short trade? Short trades, definitely. Like, definitely. If you guys come out here and you're like, Travis, I'm sorry. Let me reverse this. If I was like, guys, get into a long trade, it would be like it would be the dumbest thing I could ever do to you guys, and I would never say that. Historically speaking, this is a great place to look for short trades. It is not long trades. Okay, let's move down here. Well, in institutional smart money, we do see that we had some very nice spikes in the market here, and every single spike down, we ended up seeing a drop in the price. Every single, like, watch this. This drop right here, this one right here, this move up right there is actually this move in the market right here. If you guys go back to the dates, this was a very nice drop. This is also where I called the drop on ADA as well as Dogecoin, and this was a short of about 8% in here if you guys took that. Now, I highly suggest you guys use the trade metrics, the live trading metrics to enter your trades, okay? That's what I'm going to be consistent with here. Short trades, strong in the market. This is due for a correction down. I think we can all agree on that, okay? As far as a move back down, if we start moving down, where are we going to touch? The most likely place is $20 in my opinion, right here, which is actually correlated to the best long trade in the market. And I'm going to go over this long trade for you guys here as well as the short trade. Let's move down here a little bit further. If you guys are looking at the dollar cost average buys, everybody who entered in with any type of dollar cost average with the green line, you are obviously all in the profit. I started the YouTube channel right around It was back around this area. So anybody who's basically, the metrics, when I count with the metrics, you guys ended up taking these two trades, you're all in the profit. Now, let me explain this real clearly because I was talking to a gentleman named Lance, and we had like a really good conversation over email. And I want to explain this better because I apologize if I haven't done a better job of this. So let me just make it real clear here so you guys can use it correctly in the future. This indicator right here is best used for your exit points. Okay, I have said on here that sometimes you can look to take short trades based off this, but this is exit points. Okay, hopefully I made that pretty clear. Vertical lines resemble good places to look for trade exits, not necessarily trade entries for shorts. The best place to take shorts for Link is on the live short trade. Like it's actually on the trade metrics, and I'll go over that in a second. So those of you guys, because he posed a question, it was a really good question. I'm glad he asked that. He's like, people who shorted in here aren't doing too well. And my response was, honestly, the short trade has not been called yet, but it actually just got triggered. So let me go over that. Just want to make that clear, guys. This is what I use to look for exits once I'm in long trades. That's exactly what I use it for. Okay, let's go over here and take a look at the trades that are currently active or maybe what you guys could have been in if you've been following this. This is on the second page. Let me scroll down here real quick. So if you're taking a look at this metric right here, it's all the way at the bottom. It's the last one, Link. This is what you guys should be looking at. This is the sell. This is the short trade position, $24.45. Okay, $24.45 has been the call on this chart for a long time. This right now, guys, is the best place, in my opinion, to take a short trade on Link. Like literally, it is right now. Here's how you would do this. If you have $1,000, what I suggest is that each limit order for your shorts, you break it up into 4 equal portions. It doesn't matter if you have $100, $100,000. If you have $100, you're going to put if you have $400 you want to enter Link with, that would be $100 at this buy limit, $100 at this limit, limit, 100 at this limit, and 100 at this limit. These are all short trades. Where can you short trade? You can do this on Bitfinex. You can also do this on Kraken. I suggest Bitfinex. It's probably one of the most trusted exchanges, and you can go up to 10x leverage on that. So this is literally a live call that has gone out right now. You are seeing this for a short trade in the market. Now, if this goes against you, this is why we have other limits in here. I keep saying buy limits because I'm usually going long. This is why we have other limits in here to help protect you guys. So as this possibly keeps heading up and it hits this, your dollar cost average will always be more favorable the more the price goes up going against you in your short trades. It's the only strategy where your break-even price gets better as the trade goes against you, and your actual risk-to-reward ratio gets better as the trade goes against you. This is like gold here. Maybe it's why it's in yellow. This is like gold. Okay, those of you guys who got into this trade right here for the long buy limit at 1986, you are doing very well. 1986, you guys are currently up, I think it's like 18% or something like that. No, I'm sorry. Apologies. You guys are up 24. I was looking at a different chart earlier. You're up 24.70% right now on this long trade. So very, very good job. And yes, if you're following this metric over here and you guys are subscribed, you should be out of this trade right now. Why is that? If you follow the video and you follow these metrics in here, especially this live trade, this was the first buy limit entry. This is where you guys put your sell limit. This has officially been hit. This is an official win. Let me give the official call here because I was going at a current price. At the close here, you guys should have come away with 23.66%. That is incredible. Like that is a very, very good trade. And now you guys can look to get back in here and look if you want to short the market to see if this might be a fake out because the divergence is strong on both of these indicators and the metrics are more bearish right now than they are bullish. So everybody following these live trades over here are all in profit right now. Everybody who took the long trade, you just did 23%. And those of you guys who are in the short trade, let's see what happens here. The next buy limit, let me just give you guys a little bit of a visual here and I'm going to end this video after this. The next buy limit is at 28.11. So let's actually mock that up real quick on the chart. 28.11. So let's come in here. And let me change the text on this first. I want to show you guys why it's so smart to put these far apart, 28.11. And then I'm just going to actually copy this over and make this a little bit faster so we can end this video. Coordinates is 28.11. Okay, so here's the next sell. Like that has a nice move up to go before we hit that. Now, if you guys actually come up here and hit this sell limit, you don't stay here on your buy. Like, does that make sense? Like, your entry doesn't stay here at 24.45. It will actually go between here and help you guys make up a lot of losses just by dollar cost averaging. I feel this is a very good place for a short trade on Link, okay? That's my official call. All of this can be found over at tradeconfident.io. Congratulations on making 23% simply following these metrics over here, okay, guys? This is what I wanted to come out with and share with you guys. I know you've been asking for it, so there you guys go. Congratulations. Enjoy the membership. It's $49 a month, and you guys should all have done very, very, very well if you're following the long trade signals that have been sent out here for Link on Trade Confident. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Alrighty, bye-bye.